Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Jeff is a Geek, and it's time for another episode of At the Movies with the Geek. And this week we're going to take a look at the new Batman movie, The Dark Knight Rises. It is, of course, the final movie in the trilogy by Christopher Nolan. I'm just going to come right out and say I really like this movie. I thought it was great. For summer blockbuster, I mean, it had everything you need. It had action, explosions, fights, big humongous scenes, lots of popcorn, but I really liked it. I after seeing Dark Knight, with Heath Ledger and his portrayal of the Joker, and were they going to be able to top that one? And I think they did. I think they did a great job at ending the trilogy, ending the story, and what happens after this, we'll have to wait and see. I'm not going to give any spoilers away, but I would definitely have to think with the success this movie is probably going to see at the box office. I'm sure there's going to be more Batman movies produced over the years, but yeah, like I said, I thought it was great for when you think of a summer blockbuster. One thing that I really took from it was I thought it had some really powerful images in it, some really powerful scenes that really made the movie and kind of really brought your emotions to the film. And then I think, with technology the way it is now, the way they're able to portray, the big explosions and the fight scenes, and when they're laying siege on Gotham, it's just amazing to watch what they're able to do now. And I think it just adds so much to the story and to the feeling. And I thought, watching the scenes, and like I said, I'm not going to give anything away, and no spoilers thing, but it just was incredible. I really liked the characters they chose with Bane. I thought it was a great story to have for the final Batman film in this trilogy, and I thought Anne Hathaway did a great job as Catwoman. I enjoyed her portrayal of that. Other great actors, one person I've really always enjoyed in this trilogy was Michael Caine as Alfred. I thought he did a great job, and in this movie he did as well. But I really enjoyed his performance throughout the trilogy, and in this film, as I said. One thing that's going to be talked about is who's the winner so far this summer, with the Avengers being the big budget film, and then of course now The Dark Knight. And I don't know that I could choose. I think they're two different type of films, so I don't know that I could really choose, say one was better than the other. They're both great. I both enjoyed them both. I'd go see them again in a heartbeat. I'm probably going to go see Dark Knight again for sure. Yeah. And if you can see it in IMAX, I really enjoy the IMAX films, and I think that, I don't know, maybe it's just the extra sound that it brings, and I think Christopher Nolan just does a great job, and the people who do the soundtrack and the sound for the movie, I mean, it's just phenomenal. I think it just adds to the feeling. Like I said, I think there's a lot of emotion in this film that I really felt from the scenes and even from just the sound. But one thing I know that, has been talked about is Bane, and kind of not being able to understand him quite, perfectly all the time. And I don't think it took away from the film. There were times where it was kind of tough, and I know they worked on making it sound a little bit better, but I thought Bane was a great choice of a character. I really enjoyed the portrayal of Bane in this film. So I'm going to stop rambling. I could keep saying great things about this film, but I just say 2 thumbs up. Go see it. You're going to love it. Until next time, we'll see you soon. Bye.